AITA for refusing to allow my sisters +1 to attend my wedding? Edit 1. Many questions has been asked if we're full or half siblings. I can confirm we're full siblings. I, 24 female, am due to get married in 2 weeks to the love of my life, 38 female. I have 2 sisters, A, 29 female, and B, 26 female, and a former friend, Dick, 24 male. Dick and I go a long way back and used to be great friends, but a few years ago there was drama starting in our friendship group and everyone started turning on each other. At the time our mother was poorly and I knew she was reaching the end of her days, so I was saving money in cash. Otherwise I would have spent it if it was in a debit card or credit card to pay for her funeral expenses, as she didn't have a will in place or a funeral plan. She was too far gone mentally as well to sort that out. I saved about £3,500 for my mum's funeral. But Dick stole that money, which I reported was stolen. I told them I knew it was Dick, but didn't have the evidence. A few days later my mother passed away. I ended up having to get a loan out for £5,000 and ended up getting into debt for it. A few days after my mum had died, Dick had showed up to my door. He openly admitted to stealing the money and was laughing at the fact my mum died. A and B knew what was going on. A year later I found out B was friends with him. Not just friends, but best friends with him even after knowing what he did. I decided not to speak to them for a few months as I needed time. In 2 weeks, I'll be getting married, and I found out during a family dinner yesterday that B is bringing Dick as her +1. When we announced our engagement I did say she could bring anyone, as I didn't think she'd bring Dick at all. I went ballistic and told B that Dick isn't coming to the wedding and he ain't going to be your +1, and if you don't accept that then it means you're uninvited to the wedding as well. My fiancée remained calm but voiced her opinion and said she agreed. I got involved and a screaming match went off. I said if B is uninvited to the wedding then they're not coming as well. They're being my BIL and sister. My BIL stayed out of it and told me he's still coming as well. Some of my friends think I'm being an asshole because I lost my mother and I only have my sisters left, and my strict stance will ruin the relationship for good if I don't allow Dick to come. AITA,